on. Okay, and then Pro Draft. Oh wait. Yeah, it's not Pro Draft, so I need to change. Window tile must match. Elena, how do I, oh no.
I don't know what you're doing, Brian. I'm trying to do this.
Elena, I don't know how to do this on the stream. The lol draft thing. How do I like resize this around to make it watchable?
Can you hold Alt, and then.
Oh. That's not really perfect though.
You have to do the size because it's probably cropped to fit Pro Draft, not this one.
Oh, dude, I don't know how to do this.
Let me get this in-game overlay real quick and I'll come over.
Okay, these guys have a time pressure, so. Oh, I think I figured it out. Alright, I figured it out. Oh, we're already on stream when I was trying to resize it and shit. Alright, whatever, fuck it. Here we are. Alright, is it good now? Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready, Dan?
Brian, I'm sending you the in-game overlay.
Alright, we're good. Alright, we're good. We're in it. I figured it out on how to like fix shit on the stream. It's kind of chopped, but let me see. Let me fix the top bar. There we go.
Overlay, Brian.
I'm a god. What?
I sent you in-game overlay.
Okay. Oh shit, did I fuck with the pick band when I did this though? Whatever. I'll fix it later. I don't care.
It looks
It's too
okay
late.
right now. It looks fine.
No, it's not because I had to switch to download your thing. Oh no.
No, it still looks fine.
Where's the pick band? Where's the button? I don't know. The Pro Draft. It's called Pro Draft. Oh, but now it's a different window. I fixed it. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. Alright. How do I... And then there's an overlay, right?
That's the it's in-game overlay only.
How can I edit that without switching to it?
You can't.
I can't?
I don't think so.
That's
I don't
so
know how.
dumb.
I don't know how.
Alright. Whatever.
So you can just do it when
I'll do it when we're in game, I guess.
You should swap screens back to the Pro Draft though.
I'm at the Pro Draft already.
Oh, there it is.
Spectate kind of... Wait, spectate on this app kind of sucks, no? Because, like, what's... Like, this entire area in the middle is kind of untouched. We should have an overlay for the middle area somehow. Why don't you just click on the spectator link? this chili on the table our dinner?
If you want more chili, you can have more chili.
Oh, just eat the. Wait, in the pot or on the in the little things? Wait.
You're either gonna eat chili or the pork seasoning.
I'm just saying this has been out here all day, so should I eat it?
No, I know to close it. I didn't have time to close them.
Hey. Hey, sis, or something?
Do you want chili or do you want the pork seasoning?
I don't know, chili's fine. The chili's really good. So just put chili in there and corn and go ahead.
Where's the measuring cup?
Huh?
Where's the measuring cup? The whole cup.
Shit.
And then I need to. I should eat these noodles from yesterday actually.
With cornbread?
Yeah, you can eat the cornbread. Yeah, I need to put this in.
There's spoon.
And use the
This will work.
spoons to eat the chili. You should eat it in the microwave. Isn't it cold?
Yeah.
You can put cheese on it too if you want.
How much are you?
30 seconds you can stir it. And stir it. You just need to heat it until the cheese melts. You need to make some bubble cake too. Maybe I'll do that real quick.
Wait, that's for you.
I'm just gonna eat the noodles. Do you like the chili?
Yeah. Okay. Did they already go into clicking and stuff with Pick Band? I'm ready. Are you ready, Dan, or no? Yeah. This is the wrong overlay. Elena, do we have an overlay for this week?
No, only the in-game one.
Okay.
I forgot that we had overlays. So let's do the in-game one.
Okay. Cool. This is good enough. Thank you, Elena. Okay, I haven't looked at these comps at all. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? NBS. Mm-hmm. It's only because I wasn't here and I'm talking, so I'm back. Mm-hmm. Throwback. Man, it's Vigar. Seen this one before. Mm-hmm. go throwback to Game 3 of finals where we beat AR with Mayon on Byguard by realizing that the best diver is Corky. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what you guys have said about the draft yet, but I mean, NBS's draft is not bad. It's not a, let me see. Byguard cage. Yeah. Yeah, they need some damage. And there's a lot of tanks.
In a league of tanks.
When was Sintra picked? Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think I agree. I think I would favor NBS's comp in pure front to backs and stuff like that. They just seem like you have more requisite damage. How are you going to chew through? Unless, I don't know. I'm not really sure how you chew through Sejuani. I think your deep dive, you're just trying to put them away fast and early, no? Misa said in chat a Kaisa pick would have been dope for deep dive. I don't think I think if they replace like Jin with Kaisa, I think that's pretty int because I don't like Kaisa Bard as a lane. But I do think that if you just replace this entire bot lane with like a Kaisa lane, Kaisa Leona or something like that, I do agree that this game looks a lot better. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, just replace the entire bot lane out. But on the other hand, like the trade-off here is that the Jin and Bard bot lane should be strong as hell. You know, if they can generate priority off of that into Zane, Matthew, box, AD, or whatever, you know, that's part of their win con, right? Like, I think if you're looking at deep dive, you're thinking, man, I got to put them away fast, and like, what better way to do that than to pick a bot lane that should be hopefully utterly dominant, even though I don't think Ashe Thresh is a bad bot lane whatsoever. But yeah, I think in the end though, like, I think in the end, you're gonna need damage from both your ADCs here. Like, for deep dive to win, they need Jin to be able to win the game early for them, and then be able to cut through tanks eventually. Or not eventually, but like before they get too tanky, I should say. Same for Ashe though. Like Ashe needs to be able to try to do damage to Hecarim, Shen, and like burn frontline a little bit. Like I don't think you can win this game if your ADC is utterly useless on either side. So I think like, you know, they're obviously both on more utility oriented ADCs, even though I mean Jin just did a lot of damage anyway, but whatever. I do think it might come down partially to like how the spot lane goes. If the Jin can get really big, I would say. Huh. I would hope not. Change the overlay. Alright, level 1s. It's a 5 down mid run for NBS. Huh. Oh. Adam did teach him something. Trying to reset for red trinket. Sejuani pulled the typical Adam play. Yeah, NBS trying to cheese the bot lane, but they see it. It's a pretty intelligent ward. I mean, yeah. Fire Knight just sitting in the bush while Matthew box pushes or like sits in the lane. It's a weird dichotomy they've built here. I mean, Fire Knight might put himself in a weird spot. I'm a little concerned that he might even like miss CS or something. For the shove, but oh, nice. Gets the flash and the heal. Oh, look at this chunk. Cinzy.
Oh no.
Taking a lot of damage. Cinzy's soul.
He's got 4 hands.
Yeah. Ooh, look at Emprix. Emprix 3 camped and is rapping. This could be some spicy stuff in bot lane. They don't know. Oh, the flash on the panting. Oh, but the flame misses, and I think that's the play. He didn't have flash. Matthew Boxbox 60. I'm sure if he had flash, he would just flash flayed it. Dude's dead. Yeah, I definitely would have tried to honestly like whack them with the W from distance and see if I could force something. And then yeah, dash in after them or something. Yeah. Or honestly, what I could have done there. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's lots of flashes burned over. Here was TPE, but oh, flash after flash after flash. Oh, the stun comes in. Oh, and he's alive. Dijou wants it, but he knows that he'll die if he tries. What is going on? Yeah. You know, Adam, what I would have done in that bot gank where he came down as Sejuani, I probably would have like obviously tried to hit him with the W, and then if he held onto his guns, I would have started my Q animation and waited to see where he went, and I could just flash onto him or something. I can follow wherever he flashes to. Yeah, and I mean, we talked about scaling, right? Like, and we also talked about the idea that deep dive has to really get off the ground you know, fast and early and put them away. Like, this isn't their power spike, you know, like, I think even though they are marginally stronger, Hecarim and Sejuani in the early game and stuff like that, they do have a Vigar on their team. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on here that isn't super defined when it comes to like who's stronger in early game and when you have to take over. I think the mid game, when Jhin, Syndra, Hecarim are all sitting on like their spikes, is really going to determine what happens in this game. But it's definitely a good start though. Like Sejuani has, you know, what does she have a lead? She has like a 10 gold lead. Man. She's on it back, but you know, she's close. Right. Plus, yeah, I think CDR boots are just broken. I think honestly on almost any champion, it's a pretty good rush to be honest. In a scrim we played even with Adam earlier today, I rushed. I don't know if you noticed, but I rushed CDR boots on Italy, and it's like pretty damn good. I don't know. Nice play. Oh, nice hook. DJ's going down. First blood. It goes to the Thresh. Is a little awkward, but yeah. Cage is gonna slow him down for Thresh to gap close here. Who's baiting for who though? Bard's just gonna keep running. Is this could be feasible here? Since he has no flash, he's pretty dead. I don't think he can get out with it. Oh, Wire doesn't have it. Yeah, he has flash. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Oh. He doesn't have ult though. It's not like he's gonna kill him. Oh, fancy. Yeah, he's losing a lot of creeps. Oh, he's dead. Much dead. Yeah, this time the kill goes over to Vigar. It feels a lot better. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. Talking about punish. That's yeah. I mean, man goes down, he's gonna lose a wave. He doesn't have TP either. Oh. No saving him. Wired's only level 5. Cinder actually walked into the stun there. Baited. That prevents Man's damage from coming out early though. Forces his flash. Oh! Wow. What a nice channel. There's no mana on Syndra, no HP on Hecarim. Oh! Oh no! Oh no. That's a whoopsie moment right there. Oof. Oh, really? No, we didn't want it that way.
Probably have desktop audio muted.
Did I have desktop audio muted? Ah, dear. It doesn't say it's muted, but it's not coming out.
Make sure you have to switch. Go into the settings. Go to audio.
Huh?
Go to settings.
Settings?
Settings. On the far right. On the far right.
I see it. Property? Huh?
And then click audio. And then you have to do these two. To whichever. What is.
Does this work? I think this will work.
Yeah.
It looks like it's bouncing. Okay. Well, I didn't know nobody else cared, so rip.
Now, the support getting Lucidity boots in a roaming matchup. That's still worth?
It's pretty. It's fairly standard on Bard, I believe.
Yeah, I think
Yeah?
it's still worth.
Okay.
Yeah, you go for a lot of cooldown reduction on Bard so that you can keep throwing your Q over and over and get multiple stuns.
Mm-hmm.
Turret plating will fall.
Did Yui get that Vampiric Scepter just for some eventual item, just to give him some sustain in lane, or?
I think one of the key items for set into that team is a fork.
Okay.
Goodbye, man. Nishan might also fall.
I think so.
Nice one.
Two tank.
Kind of a waste of an ult there for him.
Nishant bought Chem Tank. Is that what you buy in Sejuani? I have no idea.
No, it's a good buy. I don't buy it though.
Ooh, nice hook from Matthew, and really good Bard ult to follow.
Okay, nice.
I mean, I buy Sunfire Juice, but it's a good buy. For his role on this team, like right now, in this game, and the power spike, I like it.
What about this Hecarim's build? This is pretty interesting.
Go and try Force.
Why?
Because the Chem Tank build got nerfed specifically.
Yeah.
This
The
patch.
Q damage nerfs mean you have to go damage a little bit more.
Are you in the position where you can feasibly do that? I don't know if he has enough strength.
I mean, he's like a pretty important damage source, though, right?
And he's got the Shen ult to keep him alive as well. At least that's the aim.
Yeah, I guess my argument would be like, I would want him to soak and get more damage out that way by surviving things at least.
Is Imperix someone who's played before?
he's
Yeah,
Nishant.
that's Nishan.
Okay, it is Nishan. Okay, I was like, I know that name, but I can't remember. It's been a while.
And Cinzy Soul with a significant CS lead now.
Oh yeah. I think because Shen is like his sustains reliant on what passive regen and Grasp of Undying, whereas I guess Set just throws auto attacks everywhere with high damage. He heals pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Actually, NBS has CS leads everywhere.
Here comes the roam. Taunt whiffs, but it's 3v1.
Gonna be a big W off the back of that.
Oh, still flashes, but
Still.
Oh, and they ult the tower.
Nice.
No escape. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goes down
but
in
in the meantime, that's Nash ult. Zane doing what he did last season.
Game is like honestly really impressive. Like there's a lot of like really smart 3-man roams where they're not sacrificing too much. Maybe that's a combo of like the punishments not being great, but like no, it's cool.
So it looks like.
And flashes
with the
to
Everfrost, but
oh, there's the
Juice
Shen
kind
ult.
of whacking. Wow, decent turn. They lost the tower for it, but they took something back. They needed to. Bijou doesn't have ult though.
Dragon coming up in 5 seconds, and NBS doesn't have the HP. So I think NBS should just give it.
Only 2 mythics completed on
Yeah, I think the real game begins when Deep Dive finishes that Triforce Mythic, whatever Syndra wants to go here.
That should be Leandry's, I'm pretty sure.
Leandry's on Syndra?
Not Ludens?
I mean,
No, that's Leandry's. The core items right now are with Lost Chapter and Fiendish Codex is Leandry's.
Wow.
But it could be that he just bought the Codex because.
I mean, I guess it makes sense because they're set in Sejuani and the team. It's a little atypical for Syndra. I feel like Everfrost and Ludens are probably more popular. But maybe this game like
Jhin a little bit, maybe? With the tanks.
Yeah, that's probably why.
We still have all the towers up for Nut Better Scuttlers. That's really amazing, actually. And they're pretty healthy.
That seems a bit excessive for.
Yeah, it's gonna
Nice
turn.
DP.
Stride Breaker, OP. Oh, it's out the ult.
Oh, he doesn't go for Triforce. Goes for.
Oh, nice stun by Syndra. Not gonna get that much though.
Adam
Oh, the
got some divine
stun.
Sunder.
I think it's
Man,
probably better call here.
Yeah.
They got a lot of tank to bust.
Mhm.
I don't play Hecarim though. He's getting a lot of MR right now. What's that other item building into?
Probably a force of nature.
Okay.
Oh, it's a Sundry, right?
Yeah, that's unexpected for me, but makes sense. Also, I'd like to point out that none of the junglers actually got a herald.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Sejuani like went bot after Dragon and then just kind of hung out for like a minute and a half, not really doing anything, and then was part of the engage, and then went back bot and didn't take the small camps.
I mean, there was one window where Nishant was on Herald, but the fight broke out by the Deep Dive's blue,
Yeah.
and so he pulled off of it. Oh wow, Zane's got a nice healthy gold lead on his counterpart. Oh,
Oh, he's alive. That bird, 2 ults. Oh no! Oh,
Oh, they got
that's
him.
real awkward.
oh,
Oh.
he tries to taunt over the wall.
Oh, so awkward. That's a tilter.
Zane.
Zane is looking pretty good.
Super well here. Yeah, it's
Super dead.
farmed up well in the 1v1.
He's got a pretty massive CS lead.
Yeah.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Is Zane usually ADC?
Yeah.
ADC.
I think the fact that it's Infernal Soul is like really, really good for deep dive here. I think that's like sort of their win con now. Like it helps them a lot in their weak points of the game, and they have their epic drag.
Pretty free Baron for NBS right now. And they're gonna keep their map pressure with it.
The Veigar almost soloed that Hecarim.
Yep. Sounds like Viger things.
And just chasing him down into the jungle.
It didn't actually get. What was the drag timer? Was there a chance to trade there, or would they have?
No,
would
it just spawned like probably 3 seconds ago. They were backing, and then I believe Man was in the area and started calling. Might have called it.
Get on NBS then. Feels bad.
You mentioned the time to shine was when these guys all hit mythics and all hit their spikes, and I think that timer is really ticking away now. If you're NBS or not NBS, deep dive, what do you think? What's the game plan from here on out? These guys are starting to get pretty tanky.
You need some picks on the Veigar and Ashe, but with that big of a front line, you need to be playing off of vision.
I mean, like Adam said when we loaded in, like, killing this Veigar is going to be a struggle on the Hecarim now. You don't just walk in and blow him up next to Set, Sejuani, Veigar, Cage, Thresh, even Ashe, you know, like.
The reason I would have considered going Triforce instead of the Divine Sunderer.
I don't know if that would have changed anything, to be honest, but.
Oh, Yui. That was a very interesting channel to not go on the Hecarim.
Yui?
Nice fancy feet.
Yui has flashed. Oh.
That's a lot of ults
Yui's
committed.
doing
That's
a
3
lot
ults committed.
to get away.
Yeah.
Look at the
He's
top
doing a
side.
lot to get away from these, but they just have so much.
Wait,
so
this
much
teleport is a suicide. No way, he just lives through this.
That reminded me of Yui in the finals of last season, where he absorbed the pressure of 4 or 5 people and lived.
I mean, he's in form.
Looks like it.
I'm a top laner that's won a BTL championship more recently. Yeah.
I love the use of what they're doing
are we
here.
doing fucking player interviews? We are, right? We're doing that for now, right? Elena?
Yeah, we're supposed to.
Alright, we gotta get one of them to interview. Also, should we do Pogs or no? Should we do Pogs or no?
Nah.
Huh?
Play the game.
Play the game. I'm not sure. We can do informal Pogs like always, sure.
I mean, I give it to the Thresh. I think he broke this game open.
Oh yeah,
It
no,
is
for sure. I think
amazing roams.
Thresh is my pick too.
Thresh is gonna be my pick as well.
Yeah.
I also just think though that like everyone on NBS
Yeah,
is
it's a
really
team game.
clean into their win cons. Like
Yeah.
they didn't force stuff that they didn't need to. Since Soul's been absorbing a shitload of pressure, so even though his scoreline's not amazing, like he's been doing what he needed to.
Yeah.
Also, their draft was really on point.
Yeah, Asher has been really on point all over the map, honestly. The bot lane, the 2v1.
Yeah, I think the bot lane has definitely done well. Like, look at Homeboy here. He's like not falling behind. Like, his CS is much better this season. Like, it's double what it would have been last season at the beginning.
Yeah. I mean, Nishant for his first game in like a year and a half, really.
Forever.
You know,
It's looking pretty solid.
206.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Nishan is looking really good for having not
Yeah.
played.
He's
in
even
a while.
CS with the Hecarim. That is, I mean, the Hecarim is the focal point of this team's comp, right? Like he had to get off the ground early and fast. Like just the fact that you're equal in CS this entire way. I mean, clearly, I think the Hecarim actually did have like a decent amount of impact for his team. But I mean, not to outweigh the impact everybody else on NBS had on their team, I guess.
I mean, it's just really impressive of what they did, and I really enjoyed the play on NBS. I think
You know
they're
what is sad that we haven't seen yet? The traditional Yui solo kill.
I know. He's running out of time.
yeah, they're putting so much pressure.
Yeah.
And was it?
I don't know.
I was thinking,
Who is you?
I don't know
The
how.
Cindy Soul.
Cindy Soul.
I mean, I didn't know 10 minutes ago. I mean, or at least like 7 minutes ago, and I still don't know now. Like, how does Deep Dive win? It's kind of impossible. I mean, I know the last time Steven said that it was possible, but this one is legitimately impossible. Like, there's no way you effectively dive a Vigar with all the stuff around him with Zhanya's. You can't do it.
And-
You dive Ashe, you still die to everybody else. The set and the Vigar will eat you alive. Like, what do you do?
If Syndra moves up to try to do anything, the Veigar potentially stuns them and it's done.
I mean, it's all this stuff.
oh,
I mean, it's not gonna
Yui
get you
didn't
to
expect to
win,
die
but it's
there.
gonna delay. The waves are still crushing your base.
Yeah. Then because
they
they
took
have
a
to
tower.
answer, they're just
Right.
going for the dragon instead, calling for the safe play.
Yeah. But I mean,
Now
I think-
Baron's up in 30 seconds.
Yeah, composition, as you
And
mentioned this in draft, like, I don't know. Kind of unplayable at this point. LS would definitely call this a dinner draft, that's for sure.
really good, strong. Like, who's the shot caller for NBS? Does anybody know?
I would imagine between Matthew and Man.
Like, the calls have been like wonderful. Like, especially, I think the quality of this game is better than the mid-season of last season, in my opinion.
All right, time to
Yeah.
bring that whole quality down with the
Yeah,
rest
yeah,
of the
yeah.
week's games.
I played one in-house with Matthew Bobo, and I was like sold. I was like, this guy's a
He's the real deal.
Is it gonna be the like the Jack Limestone of this season?
Jack Langston, you mean the man butts of this season? Hello.
Oh,
Also, Powercore is gonna win Rookie of the Season, so you know.
Okay.
What are you even saying?
I mean, neither of them even won Rookie of the Season. Wasn't it follow the win? Thou.
Nice. Oh, that's-
Thou.
this is a
Thou-
hero.
Oh, got the Wombo.
That's pretty good.
I think it's too
Oh,
late
it's too
though.
much.
I don't know.
They're slapping
No.
the wallets.
I don't know if it is.
Man, with a weird flash
Just
there.
the Vigar left dealing damage.
Oh,
no.
Wait,
Maya just
It's
ult-
turn.
W'd on top of himself, and now he can't W here.
rip.
I mean, ace though.
I mean, they're base.
There's no-
Base though, you're right.
Yeah, TP doing
They
it.
play super well.
Minions.
Idri's
And they
positioning
don't
is
even.
really good.
If you look at their comp, there's no damage for them to do Baron in return or anything. They can't actually like take it here.
Yeah.
It's just kind of, I don't know. It's just going through the motions at this point. Even if the motions are flamboyant, it's just nowhere to go.
Yeah, 4 for 2, and you get a Nexus Tower. Still feels like fine. I don't know.
Yeah.
Inhibs are up now though, or about to be. So
Danzy, where are
Just
you to
a
help
little
him
bit of
draft?
beefing
Danzy, what the heck? You can't just leave him out there like that.
Inhibitors respond.
I bet you they needed a spreadsheet. Come on, Danzy.
I mean, Everybody gets a spreadsheet, right?
That engage was just so nicely played.
All right.
By deep dive?
All right.
Yeah.
Does
Are they going
Nishant
again? No.
die this game. Important
Dignitas.
Does Nishant die this game?
And we do
Hey,
it.
already did
Oh!
the same thing again.
I'll do it again.
Okay, this time they're
this
turning.
one before.
Alright.
Ooh, Hecarim's
Oh, but they got out early.
Yeah, that time they.
Man has free space to hit here though.
There we
Yeah.
He
go.
just
There
dropped
we
his
go.
spells or whatever.
Not just man. Ash
beautiful
doing
hook.
so
Yeah.
much damage.
Really
Oh
good.
my. Yeah, it's game.
Nice.
That's game.
So that was basically fool me once, shame on me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
this time they put the Veigar E around the Hecarim, and then the set or the Shen ult was just totally nullified.
I mean, I think
Yeah,
the
hell-
biggest thing is they fought off pit. Last one they just
Yeah.
like literally funneled into a
Stayed in
pit
there.
where like I think if you're this comp you want a space, right? You want Veigar and Ashe to have space to shoot and have like a wall between them. Last time they all funneled into pit and they just got blasted in
Well,
pit.
This might be like a really unnecessary hot take, just like
Nishant
Keyboard Warrior, but like
Bliss. He's the immortal Sejuani.
maybe this is actually the game that Hecarim wants to take Flash on, just so that he
They
can
went
get in.
4-0 and 10. Jesus.
Ooh. Someone
Boys.
hop into the chat and get someone to interview. What do we do? What's the process here?
Pole
We just
position
ask for
first
one of them,
place.
and then we ask for
you-
questions in what Twitch chat? Is that the play?
All right. Who do you want from NBS? Is it the winning
Just
team?
ask
right?
them.
go in
Hey,
and ask.
yeah, we want anybody. Just take one. We need to take it. Yeah, we take one. Take one. Post game interviews, baby. Ask for questions in Twitch chat. Hey.
Now, after seeing these two teams, I'm not so confident I'm gonna win anymore.
Yeah, dude. That was a good first game.
All right, I did it for you, Brian.
Wait, who'd you get? Did you hop into deep dive? Because you need to go into NBS and get the winning team.
No, he hopped into NBS.
Oh, you did? Okay, I saw you
I
get
hopped
deep
into-
dive.
I hopped into both. I thought you just said get anybody.
No, I want NBS because they won.
Oh.
Who do we get?
They're doing their discussion right now.
Oh, okay.
Drummond, and then they're gonna send somebody.
Now grab one now for the stream, and then how long does the
Alright.
discussion take? I think
Is
we should
this-
grab one for the stream.
Is this
and do it.
Dan Z? Wait, hold on. Is this
ADZ.
ADZ?
I'm going to bed. I just wanted to say, Adam, thanks for the hype up, because you're the one who voted for us. You knew all along.
There you go. He was the prophet, dude. Nishant, are you the one
I
we're interviewing?
knew.
Wait.
Yeah, I can
Night,
do it.
everybody.
Ah, yeah,
Nice.
Nishant post game
yeah.
interview, baby.
Nishant, is this your first game in like 2 years?
Yeah.
You're a god.
Like
How does it feel going deathless?
not 2 years, but like a year. Yeah, basically like a year. Yeah. It feels Sejuani, man.
Hell yeah.
Nishant.
We
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Keep talking. Keep talking. It's your stage.
no. I was just gonna say we had really good shot caller in Matt, and the team just kind of like was very cohesive in terms of what we did. So everything was kind of planned out a few, at least like a few minutes beforehand and stuff.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah, we were
our
speculating.
our execution was kind of meme-ish. You guys probably saw a flash that I did that was pretty questionable, and I blamed it on lag. So I'm gonna go with that. And then we had a dig Baron at one point as well, which was classic because
Yes.
that's normal BTL. You can't have BTL without that.
Right.
But yeah, other than that, it was a fun game.
Yeah, we were speculating on the desk, I guess, whether who was shot calling for your team, whether it was Matthew or if it was Mayan, and it sounds like it's Matthew from what you just said. Did you guys kind of like set that before the season, or was it in the practice games or whatever leading up to this, or is it just kind of something that came kind of like naturally in this game?
Probably just more natural. But we just kind of gave everybody information basically, and then we just make decisions off of that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, nothing
Paid off.
crazy, I don't think, but I think it worked out pretty well because I think we just all listened.
Hmm. Was the draft that they picked, the early game focus on the draft, was that something that you guys had seen coming and planned around, or what did you expect them to do?
I think we didn't. I don't think we necessarily paid a ton of attention to what they were gonna do. I think we just focused on what we would do well on as a group, and then just kind of focused on that. So I don't think there was a ton of like counter picking as far as I know. Maybe the other members are more knowledgeable. They had something in their heads that I didn't. But
You heard it
I
here
don't know,
first.
man.
Nishant doesn't even care what you play.
What's a counter pick?
You
he
guys,
says?
you guys
I
ended
don't
up
even know what counter
mostly
pick is.
counter engaging that game, right? Like you guys didn't end up like doing too many engages in the mid to late game fight. You were mostly eating the pressure. Is that?
Yeah.
I mean, would you agree with that? Is that like what you guys had planned for, or?
I don't think we necessarily planned for that, but I think we got a lot of picks between the Thresh and the Sejuani ults. So we did that, and then everything else just kind of became counter engaged, just because I think that was just kind of the decision in the game was that we would just wait for the engage and then counter it.
Gotcha. How insulted were you that BTT rated your team in the overall power rankings 9th out of 10 teams? I said you're underrated, by the way.
Coming back.
Wait, I want to see this ranking.
Can I change my rank?
I've been telling
It's
people.
too late,
to put it on this
Steven.
team.
It's over.
Damn.
That's okay. I mean, there have been teams before in BTL that have been like ranked low and then have like completely smashed expectations, just because like people
Original deep dive.
people play differently with teams. Yeah, exactly.
Fancy. Thanks, Nishant. Last question. When COVID ends and we travel to OC and we eat pho together, how many bowls are you ordering?
I'm gonna eat like 8, and I'm gonna buy you 8. I'm gonna buy Chia 8 as well.
That's what I want to hear.
I told Elena I'd come up to hang out now that like stuff isn't as ridiculous at work.
Alright.
So people will see me in real life. That's good.
I don't even know what you look like anymore. I think I have this
True,
like
you're saying.
I have this blob in my memory. I'm like, that's probably Nishant.
It's like a random brown guy. That's probably him.
I didn't say that. He did. Thank you, Nishant. First post game
Thanks,
interview.
guys.
I'm down.
Bye, Michelle.
Goodbye. Goodbye,
Goodbye,
stream.
Nishant.
We in it.
It was fun.